We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. Standing in, Eric Doyne. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Oakland, the second baseman, number 47.
He's set and the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
707.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. The 3-2 one more time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Dallas Slattery. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Nope. And he lays off for ball 1. Barrios has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Li Yang is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The 2-2 one more time is laid off up for ball number 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. At the plate, Buck Quevedo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
Pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jordan Groshans, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Kiani Cavaco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Matt Bradbury. Now here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Popped him up. Parson is under it. One down. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cavaco ranges back and he has it for route number 2. Stepping in, Luis Murillo. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0.
Ball two.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
To 2-2
2
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
This is skied into short left center. Cavaco onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Trey Cabbage. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2-2 the count. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Parson.
The catcher, Kevin Parson.
First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Andy Yerzy.
The first baseman, Andy Yerzy.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So striding in, Elmer Reyes. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, James Park. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Now it remains 2-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Eric Doyne. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Chris Nunez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Nunez, 30 years of age. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And they'll try and tempt him with one of the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. The next twin up, Bill Plank. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Matt Pena.
The second baseman, Matt Pena.
Here comes the first pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And the pitch.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And a full count now, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buck Quevedo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Yang moving to his left. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Dallas Slattery.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Riding in once again, Lee Yang. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. From the stretch, Brett Beatty is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. The 2-1 home goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Nunez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Bradbury. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Jordan Groshans. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
You froze him on the fastball there. Jordan Groshans sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And that's taken for strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Heading out towards shallow right. Slattery is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, Trey Cabbage comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Luis Murillo.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Elmer Reyes is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he botches it. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. So now to the plate, James Hart, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Eric Goyne. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready for another shot now, Dallas Slattery. He's set, here it comes. Murillo at third, Reyes on second, Goyne at first, 1 gone. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the first base.
Standing in now, Lee Yang, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. the plate, Kevin Carson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That evens it up 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Stepping up now, Andy Yerzy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in, Chris Nunez. He's set and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Count now a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now batting, Bill Plank. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. Right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Juan Murillo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 27.
Ready once again, Brett Beatty. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
The third baseman, number 5. Brett Beatty.
Now the 1-0. Smoke toward third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Matt Bradbury. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And he misses ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard down the line. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Throw won't get him. At the plate now, Luis Murillo, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Elmer Reyes. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now back.
Digging in once again, James Hart. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. From the stretch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Matt Pena. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Buck Quevedo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Jordan Groshans. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. A ball and no strikes.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1, 2, 3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ty Tice is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 73.
7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Eric Doyne.
Leading off for Oakland, the second baseman, Eric.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Dallas Slattery. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
A 1-0 delivery. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in, Lee Yang. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. And he's able to get there on the long run. And he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trey Cabbage. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Count even at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. Stepping in now, Kevin Harson, as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Into the box, Andy Yerzy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chris Nunez.
At the plate, Chris Nunez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Bill Plank, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses again. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And he pops it up. And no one will get this one. The 2-2. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Edgar Arredondo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 18, Edgar.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Brett Beatty. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 5.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batting, the left fielder,
So now to the plate, Matt Bradbury. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Ronald Acuna waits on deck, and he takes ball four again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ronald Acuna, he's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
This is skied into short left center. Nunez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number one. Now the A's designated hitter, Luis Murillo. First offering on its way. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here now the 2-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Juan Velasquez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Matt Pena.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, center field.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Buck Quevedo. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So striding forward now, Jordan Groshans. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Two out, nobody on. One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Elmer Reyes. First pitch on its way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 2-0 on the way.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
3-1. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. Next up for the A's, James Park. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2-0 now. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Change up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike. The 3-1. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Ricky O'Doul comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Eric Goyne will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short, and that's allowed out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dallas Slattery. Here's the first pitch to him, and a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again. Lee Yang. He flew out in his last at bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
2-2 now. Back up the middle. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bobby McKee comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 11, Bobby.
Now at the plate, Keani Cavaco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
The 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trey Cabbage. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Kevin Parson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And the A's will fight another day. They're off to the AL Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Twins, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond Wright Field.